Hi, this is Juan. Yes, look, this is Juan. Now, Juan is at the supermarket. Yes, Juan is at the supermarket. Now, Juan is at the supermarket because Juan wants to buy cakes. Juan wants to buy cheese, and Juan wants to buy ice cream. I love cakes, I love cheese, and I love ice cream. Do you love cakes? Do you love cheese? And do you love ice cream? Let's go. This is clerk number 1. Yes, this is clerk number 1. Now, clerk number 1 has brown skin like me. Clerk number 1 has brown skin. Clerk number 1 has a very short beard. A short beard. Yes. Clerk number 1 has brown skin and he has a short beard. Now, clerk number 1 has shaved hair. Shaved hair. Clerk number 1 has brown skin. Clerk number 1 has a short beard and shaved hair. Now, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. The clerk has one brown eye and another very brown eye. He has 2 brown eyes. Yes. Now, clerk number 1 is wearing a dark gray apron. Yes, a dark gray apron. Clerk number 1 is wearing a dark gray apron, and clerk number 1 is wearing a gray t-shirt. A gray t-shirt. So look at that. Clerk number 1 has brown skin. Clerk number 1 has a short beard. Clerk number 1 has dark brown eyes. Clerk number 1 has a shaved hair. He is wearing a dark gray apron and he's wearing a gray t-shirt. Now, Juan is looking for cakes. Juan is looking for cakes. Where are the cakes? The clerk says, cakes are in the bakery. Fantastic. Let's go. This is clerk number 2. Now, clerk number 2 doesn't have a shaved head. No. Clerk number 2 doesn't have a shaved head. Clerk number 2 has buzzed hair. He has short hair. He doesn't have shaved hair. No. Now, clerk number 2 doesn't have a beard. No, clerk number 2 has a goatee. Clerk number 2 has a goatee. I don't have a goatee. I have a mustache. I don't have a goatee. Clerk number 2 has a goatee. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Clerk number 2 is married. Clerk number 2 is married. Yes. Clerk number 2 has a wife. Now, he's wearing a white polo shirt. He isn't wearing a gray t-shirt. No, he isn't wearing a gray t-shirt. He is wearing a white polo shirt. Look at this. Now, clerk number 2 isn't wearing a gray apron. Clerk number 2 is wearing a red apron. Beautiful red apron. I like this apron very much. Now, Juan is looking for cheese. Juan is looking for cheese. Where is the cheese? The cheese is in the dairy aisle. This is the dairy aisle. The cheese is in the dairy aisle. This is clerk number 3. Now, clerk number 3 doesn't have a shaved head. Clerk number 3 doesn't have a buzzed head. Clerk number 3 has long hair. Yes, beautiful, black, long hair. Black hair, like me. I have black hair. I have a black t-shirt, and the clerk has black, long hair. Now, the clerk number 3 is wearing, she is wearing a black apron. Look at that. It's a black apron. And she's not wearing a gray apron, and she's not wearing a red apron. She is wearing a black apron. Look at this, and she isn't wearing a gray t-shirt. She isn't wearing a black t-shirt. She isn't wearing a white polo shirt. She is wearing a green polo shirt. Yeah? Yes. So this is clerk number 3. Now, let's go. Juan is looking for ice cream. Yes, Juan is looking for ice cream. And he is looking for soft scoop vanilla ice cream. I love soft scoop vanilla ice cream. Juan is looking for soft scoop vanilla ice cream. Delicious. This is the frozen food aisle. This is the frozen food aisle. In the frozen food aisle, there is ice cream, pizza, lasagna, burgers. There are many frozen foods. This is the frozen food aisle.